Hello everybody, give me just a second, I gotta get some stuff set up here and then we're gonna be all good. But welcome to my channel. It's Mac here. I'm just doing my thing, about to play some Minecraft. Had a little bit of a stressful, overwhelming day, so we're gonna chill out, just build some stuff on Minecraft because that's what I like doing. So that's what we're gonna do. I gotta make a couple fixes real quick here to what we got going for like the thumbnails and all that. We're gonna go ahead and get all that fixed real quick and then we'll get going. This kind of takes me a minute because I gotta get it set up at the beginning, but what the heck? Alrighty. If I can learn to spell, that would be nice. Alright, okay, I got it fixed for right now. It's gonna be good enough, and I'm getting ready to start playing. I know it's taking me a bit to get everything set up. It always does. Wow, it always does, but it is what it is sometimes. Alright, here we go. So I got my little farm going right here. And I'm on creative just because I don't like having to deal with the stress of everything else whenever I do this. Oh, give me just a second. How did I spell Minecraft wrong? everything taken care of, we're gonna hit that little save button right there. Wait for the little blue line to stop going across the top of the screen. Alright then, well, I don't know what it's doing, but here we go. Last time I was in here, I managed to I got a lot of my house done, right? It's mainly just constructed. I never really did anything to furnish it yet. I don't think I have anyway. Nope, it's just got a fire pit in the middle. House / inn type thing. I got it built. But that's really all that I still have snow in the house, so that tells you just what I've gotten done on the inside of the house. But I built the animal pen over here first originally, and then I decided that I want to go ahead and make a little farm. But then I realized that this is a whole lot taller than these right here, and I just kind of wanted to add on to them. So I think what I'm going to do is on this top, I'm going to build another story of this little greenhouse type thing here, and I'm going to have bees in here. Because why not? Bees. And then over there, I'm going to up that one more story just like it currently is. And I'm going to put just a couple different types of animals in there. I might throw some panda bears. Maybe... What else can I put in there? Pandas was really the only thing I could think of. But, yeah, we're going to see where it goes. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, here we go. I keep saying here we go, but I have to make sure I got the right tab pulled up, and I spent a lot of time looking off to my left, so I apologize about that, but here... Alright, so I don't play Minecraft creative all that often, and when I do play Minecraft in general, my goal, I kind of just like making farms and being able to like use the farms, and then I like making really cool houses, like collecting the materials to go through and make the houses. I'm not really in it to beat the game like a lot of people are, or not necessarily beat the game, but like slay the dragon. I've never really even tried to do that. I've never done it before because I just like I like building things. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna go ahead and or not, I don't know where I went with that, but I don't really know how to do a whole lot of stuff you might need to do or you might learn to do in an attempt to beat the Ender Dragon. So I have to Google a lot of it. Or I have to YouTube a lot of it. So I had to YouTube how to make honey or how to collect honey the other night because I've never had to do it. Never saw any bees or anything like that. Never had to do it. So I had to Google that the other day. And when I did, I decided that I was going to go ahead and I was going to make a bee, like a little bee farm type thing. And that's where I'm at now. I need to see if I can get a tree that grows small. So oak tree. Get a little tiny oak tree going here. Oh wow, I need to throw all that out. Put maybe two oak trees in here, maybe. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at getting us some bees put in here. Oh, that's too close to the end. I wanna put it like right there. I'll do... Oh no. Hello. I'll give them a couple. And then what I'm gonna eventually end up doing, not eventually, I'm getting ready to do it here in just a second. I'm gonna put what I need to put in here in order to make a little bee farm. Is that how you'd say that? I'm gonna make a little bee farm. But in order to do that, I can't put a half slab of dirt. So I gotta figure out a way to do it that's not gonna burn the actual beehives. I'm gonna have to do it too high, because then I'd have to put, well, would that work? Or does there have to be a, does there have to be a gap between the beehives and the campfire? I don't remember. Do I have to have a gap? I'm trying to find out. I don't know. We're just gonna test it. That's like, I'm not gonna Google it. We're just gonna test it. That's what we're gonna do. I need a campfire for one. So we'll give ourselves a little campfire. I'm gonna put my flowers away because I do eventually want to add some flowers in here, because I know bees, I at least know that bees live in like flower filled biomes and stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and put some flowers in there, and then next I need to get a beehive. That's a decoration block. Bee nest. That's what I need. I need a bee nest. Right? No. I'm pretty sure it's a beehive. And then obviously I need bees. So, alright. I need bees. Whoops. Is it gonna catch it on fire? This is creative, so like I doubt it. Oh. Don't fly away, Mr. Bee. I don't have them enclosed. I don't have them enclosed. Oh no. I forgot to close it off. He's gonna freeze to death. Mr. Bee. Okay, maybe I should maybe I should break this off first. Let's try that again real quick. Let's try this again. Alright, so what? How many high is this one right here? What we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe? We'll go 6 on this one here. 6 seems reasonable. Nope. And this is gonna take a while, but I just realized I mean, I don't know why I expected Mr. Bee. Oh, he's still alive. He hasn't froze yet. Come back here, Mr. Bee. Can I draw him in with flowers? Operation Catch a Bee. Oh my god, I can. What? What? my gosh! As long as I have a flower in my hand, he's not gonna go nowhere. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and add some more flowers since we have the time. And since we have Mr. B-Man following us. I need to add, like, a torch over here by this tree. No, sir. No, sir. Do not leave. That is rude. Okay? I really need my trees to grow so I can figure out how tall I need to make this, because I don't want to make it too small and not have, like, I don't want to not have enough room for my trees, but at the same time, I can't do anything if, like, I'm not going to be able to figure that out if my trees don't grow. Bone meal, I'm a jackass. See, I don't ever really use bone meal in the main the survival version of Minecraft, because I'm patient and willing to wait on the trees to grow. Oh, shit. Okay. That's a cute little tree. You, sir, are tall. Alrighty. You, sir, are tall as well. Kind of feeling a little skimped out on this guy over here. Regardless, it works. This is our little setup right here. Well, it's going to be. I'm going to remove it for the time being because I think I'm going to move it over one. I think I'm going to put right here. Do that. And then we'll put our beehive. 2, 3. We do 4. I can do 4 over here and then I can do another 4 down there. I mean, it really doesn't matter. This is creative and I can do what I want. Point is, Mr. B has left. I'd have to find him again. There's no telling where he went. For one, there's absolutely no telling where he went. I can't see his little bee body. So, I'm just gonna build it again. I'm just gonna block everything in, then I will spawn a couple more bees and we'll figure it out. That sounded like a bee buzz for a second. I know it wasn't, but it sounded like it. Yes, I hear you down there. I'm not coming to get you or anything of that nature. Alright, thank you. I really don't know where he went. Whoops. Oh, hey, I have the music turned down. Let's turn that back on. Minecraft music is the whole reason some people relax in this game. I just had it turned down because I think the last time I was playing it, I was watching a movie at the same time. So the music wasn't being very calming. It was being a little tiny bit distracting. How high do I need to go to clear the tree line? So like if we go there, that clears the tree line with like one more brick of space. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. It's not over far enough. Okay, so we need to go that tall. That's definitely more than 6. That's probably, yeah, a 7 tall. And then the roof on the 8th one. Oh well. Regardless, I have figured out the height that things need to be at. Boom. Boom. I hate that I can't hold it to do this, because when I hold it and like fly, I end up flying away too fast and I don't ever get anything built. Oh, I haven't slept. I just realized that. I'm playing creative. I don't ever like need to sleep. Plus, I don't even think I have a bed in my house. That's how slack I have been with the inside of the house. I for sure have like got campfires all up in that sucker to make sure like it stays lit, but like I most definitely do not have a bed in there. But I digress. We will worry about that later. See, I got too close. Maybe. I think it's I think that's short by like 1. Aha, no. Perfect, actually. Okay, cool. Now we get to fill in. If you don't like mouse clicking, this is probably not the video for you, honestly. But, my desktop audio being recorded is, like... It's just so faint that you couldn't really hear it. Ah, I see. My desktop audio is, like... You're gonna hear double of me for just a second. Alright, cool. Now that I know we can hear. We're gonna go ahead and get back to filling in, because this is the fun part of building massive structures like the one that I currently have built. The fun thing not the fun thing, but yes. But the thing I want to do like the most when it comes to this particular world that I've created, I want to get around to like actually finishing and putting things inside the house. It's just gonna take me some time, because I like building little tiny extra not necessary things like this right here. Because like nobody told me I needed to have a bee farm. I just decided I wanted a bee farm on top of... I need to be able to put a ladder there. But that means the bees can get down. Oh no. I was not thinking that through. Well, I don't... Let's hope they can't... I'm gonna make it... Maybe make it 1 brick. And hopefully the bees can't make it through 1 brick. That's like what my hopes are riding on at this point. That the bees can't make it through only 1 brick. I was trying to think of a way to like maybe fix that problem ever so slightly, but like I'm honestly not even sure what to do to fix it. So, oh my god, I hit Netflix again. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of hope that the bees don't try and escape to the bottom. I mean, I don't think it would really matter, because it's all technically like a little farm area anyway. It would just be nice if the bees decided to stay in their little area. Who knows? They might not, though. We gonna find out though when I finally put some in here. As soon as I get a roof on this place. Which is gonna take some time, but that's okay. Because I don't got nothing else to do anyway. Now we're talking. Now we have something that's roughly the same size as my house. That's the whole point of this. Because I didn't like the fact that I had this massive structure right here. Obviously. This is my house, guys. I didn't like that I had this. And then I had this just little puny little farm thing going on over here. Hi, Mr. Spider. What are you doing in there with my animals? That's okay. I'll leave you alone for now. And then like this was puny and tiny too, and I didn't like it, so we're gonna make it 2 stories. Because everything can be big when we play on creative. It will take us hours to make things big. But we can make things big. See, when I try and do that, which is normally how I would do it, like if I was playing on the, because I have the Windows 10 version so that I can play with like my sister and stuff. But if I was doing that on the Windows 10 version, it might work. But on Java, I guess I move too quick for the block placement to like actually keep up with how fast I'm moving. So I always end up skipping. And it doesn't look right. It's like every other block gets placed down. Instead of every block. But that's okay because I enjoy taking my time and making things however I need to. If that means I have to individually put these glass panes in here, guess what? Or these glass blocks, excuse me, I'm not putting glass panes in. If that means I have to individually do this, I do not care. I will individually put these blocks in here. Alright, now. Oh, a little bit sounded like a spider there. Alright, so my gosh, my phone needs to leave me alone. Okay, I thought I put another one on the outside there. Stretch. I might move that back some a little bit too. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put like my actual honey little comb hives things yet. That's kind of a mock area. I just wanted to make sure I was going to be able to get at least a couple trees in here before I decided to actually finish with the rest of my little bee farm. Come on. Thank you. I know these mouse clicks are 100% fantastic right now. Crisp. I am gonna turn down my volume just a teensy tiny bit. Alright, I've almost got half of it done, and then we can work on getting some bees in here. And then I think after that I might move and see what kind of animals I'd be able to put on like the second story of my little animal place over there, because really, whenever I decided to make a second story for it, I wasn't 100% thinking on what animals could or could not fit in that area. I was just like, hey, let me add another story and we'll fill it with some animals. Well, I don't know that there's even 8 I don't know that there's 8 flightless animals that I can put in there. Because, I mean, like, technically I can do wolves and foxes. But, like, if one of them gets out, they're getting rid of all my other guys. Like, no questions asked. They're gonna have a buffet set up and they're going to enjoy themselves very much. So I'll have to figure it out here in a minute. But I'm almost done with this, and then when we get that figured out, I'll eventually take a look at the spawners. See what kind of animals we can get in here. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, yay, we're almost done. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Splitting it in half definitely helped. Definitely made it seem like it's going a lot quicker than it actually probably is. I've probably been doing this for like 20 minutes now, but I mean, hey, it didn't feel like it, so that's a plus. Alright, so I got that put in here. I got this in here. I got me some flowers going. I don't like the fact that that was very organized. They were all very much in a line right there. Alright, so I'm going to clear this out because I think I want to go ahead and move my little bee farm back just a little bit. Not by much. I want to maybe put it like right here. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be enough for 5. And then we can close that off there. I'll put a red flower there. We'll do another orange one here. That color blue. Maybe another red. Just get some color up in here. Shake it up a little bit. Alright, now I am gonna go up again just because I don't know that it would burn. But I am a little bit worried that the campfire being right underneath the hive might mess it up. Okay, that is the front. I was just making sure it placed the right way. I think that might be too close, but we're going to go ahead and get some bees in here and see what happens. I'm going to bring that back. I just didn't like the fact. I didn't like the fact that there were 2 of them. What is that? Vindicator spawn? What the heck is a I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. We're not gonna worry about it. I need to swap out. Okay, well I have 5 bees in here now. Oh. Oh. They popped inside. There they go. Okay, okay, so obviously it's working. I still think I kind of want to lower that. I might do a slab underneath just to fix it, but I want to wait until they get out. Obviously, I'm gonna wait until they get out, and I'm gonna come over here, and I think I'm gonna put another set of beehives over here. How many away from the edge is that? Oh well, damn. 3 blocks away from the edge. Yeah, we'll make it match up because why not? I'm gonna try it a little different over here. I think I'm gonna put slabs down first. And I can't do, I don't think I'm almost 100% positive I can't do dirt slabs. Yeah, granite. Yeah, you can only do, like, okay, cool. So, now that I know I'm not completely stupid, I'll put, it won't work anyway. Top half slabs is what they have to be. I'm special. It's not gonna work anyway because I put it on the bottom half slab. I would technically have to make my slab outside. Like, it would have to be visible from down here. Oh, what the heck? I don't even know how I would get that in there. No, see, if that's working over there, I'm not gonna mess with it. We'll put all of this back. I'll put another torch back here, just to light it up a little bit more. I don't want to collect from it while they're inside, because, like, I don't want to mess it up. So... why do we have grass around this tree, but not around these other ones? I think I'm gonna fix that. Where is the grass? That's another sprouts. I just want... that's tall grass. It's a large fern. Oh. Oh. There they go. Just grass. Okay, we're gonna plant some grass around these little trees here. Make them look nice. And I will eventually turn around and put some grass on, like, some of these bald spots that I've got. Just kind of put some sprigs of grass in here. Make it look a little bit more homey. For the bees, you know what I'm saying. The bees gotta have the grass and the flowers. Put some there, and we'll take some, put it over here. Looks good to me. Okay, then I know the way you collect it. Take a glass bottle. I can put the grass back now. I'm done with that. Put my bone meal back. I'll take my flowers, put them back. I'm pretty sure I'm done with trees for right now. That's not gonna work. Because the bee is still in it, maybe? I didn't really watch the video all the way through to figure out how I needed to collect, so to speak. Maybe I should do that. But there's Phantom outside. Anyway, there's something else I need to do before I even consider Googling It's rail. That's all redstone stuff I'm not gonna find. I need ladder. There we go. And then I'll cover that back up. Okay, that was smooth, and hopefully the bees don't come down. I got my carrots and my beetroots and my potatoes. And I got melons growing over here. That little melon right there frustrates me, and so does this one, because they didn't grow on the same side like they needed to. But it's okay. Anyway, we'll go. Do I want to do this one next, or like, am I gonna wait and see how the bees do, or do you? I should just. Matter of fact, I'll test it. See how they're doing. I definitely backspaced that S. Okay, so the bees came out. Okay, so it's a hive, not a nest. A nest would be how I get. I might not even be able to collect because I'm in creative. I didn't think about that. I just saw down in the corner that it said bees buzz happily. Oh my gosh, they're happy little bees. They're happy little bees. Anyway, I got me 10 little bees. Bees buzz happily. Oh. Oh my gosh, that makes me happy. I got me 10 little bees now. They got little homes, and if they come down here, so be it. That'll be okay. I'm not worried about it. I can put the bee eggs back. Or the little bee spawner back. I can go ahead and I can put, oh, I had a beehive here already. I can go ahead and toss out the beehive. I'll put those back. And then I think I'm gonna take a look at all the seeds. Oh, not seeds, spawners. See what I can spawn. Okay, so a bat. Obviously I can't have anything happen with the bat. Just because I don't have a way of like confining it. Sorry about that. Somebody sent me a message on Discord. Alright, anyway, spawners. I can't do anything with bats. That's what I was trying to say to begin with. Because, I don't have a cave or anything like that to put them in. And they can just fly out. Like, I can keep the sheep in and everybody else in, obviously, with... I could do polar bear, and that would actually fit. So, okay, so I can do a panda. I got that one. Panda, polar bear. There's a fox. I could do a fox if I wanted to. Ocelot. Why do I feel like I know what that is? Why do I feel like it's water-based? It's a cat. Okay, I could do that, technically, if I wanted to. I wanted to get to kill it that way it couldn't, like, go after anything else. I could technically do that one if I really want to. Alright, so, let's see. We can for sure do a polar bear. Silverfish are not fun. Sheep I already have. Salmon, I would have to build an aquarium or like a fish habitat thing, which I do want to build eventually. Put that sword back. Pufferfish, I got the polar bear, pillager, pig. I already have one of those. I can't do parrots because they're flight related, and I can't have anything flying away. A horse isn't any fun. Llama's not really any fun. I could do an ocelot if I wanted to. I could do a fox if I wanted to. I think slime being at the top is where I left off. Spider. Squid. I could do that one, technically. What is is that a cat? A stray cat? Trader llama, tropical fish, turtle. A wolf I can do. Okay, so like if I did it, I'd have to do like a wolf and an ocelot. I'd have to. Like there's no... Unless if I did horses. And all that, but like... Okay, so we're gonna do ocelot, fox, wolf, or... No, I do want... I'm actually gonna trade the wolf for an ocelot. Because I like cats. Let's come back here. I actually gonna do ocelot, a fox, panda, and a polar bear. That's what we're gonna go with. And I need the following blocks. Let's see, what blocks do I have to make this work? I need lanterns, obviously. I don't need glass blocks. I don't need campfires. Oak planks. I think I need stairs, maybe? Oak stairs. To do the design around the outside. Oak stairs. To do like that little thing right there. We are going to have to replace that with a solid block so that I can build up from that point. I will build up from there. Build up from there. Oh no. On top, thank you. And I am going to end up making it the same height as the one below, and I will put like torches in the same spots and everything. I just need to be able to get some different animals in here. And I'm hoping that when I put like the ocelot and all that in here, like that and the fox, that they're not going to turn hostile because they hear the other animals. I don't know if it goes by sound or sight, but I just don't want them to turn hostile and try and go after like the pigs and, or not like the pigs, but like I don't want them to try and go after the sheep and all that if they hear them. So that's what I'm hoping I don't have to worry about that. It's 3 high. So we'll go. Alright, and I can do 3 if I'm standing on the ground too. I just gotta jump right. I mean, I have to do that eventually here in just a second too, but matter of fact, I'll go ahead and start. Does that work? No, it doesn't. I'd have to make this solid again. Either that or bring it in 1. I'm trying to think of what I want to do because I spent a lot of time trying to get those stairs put in the right place. But at the same time, I don't want the overhang like it is right now. I forget I'm gonna destroy my lanterns if I do that. Dang it, man. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. The very top row, I'll just have to Okay, I got one section started right here. I need to punch a hole where that one needs to go, just so I know where I need to build my fence over to. Okay, so get that going, and then the middle of that is right there. And then I put oh, whoops. Okay. This is gonna be time consuming. My little bee farm is making me very happy. Like, very, very happy. Oh, anyway. Let me get this finished real quick. And then I think on the, down at the bottom, I did gates on both. I don't need a torch right now because everything on this is going to be done with lanterns. I think I did a gate on this side and on this side right here. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to go down and check. But I want to get the roof put on this real quick. That way I can at least get it partly lit. And then I want to test, now that I have a roof on it, I'm going to put a couple lanterns up. I know I had one in each corner, and then I had one halfway down each wall, so I have one there. And then the middle, like what is the middle for these right here, I'll take and put one right above. So I think, like that's it, and then one there, and then I've already found the middle right here. And then ideally, where this and this cross, I'll stick another one in the middle, but I just don't have the roof completely built over yet. But, I want to go ahead and put a little ocelot in here and see if he tries to go after my animals down below. And I don't think they will because it's creative, but at the same time, I didn't want to run the risk. And I just cleared all that snow out for it to start snowing again. That's fantastic. Great. I love it. Alright, well, with that started, I just have to do that for 3 more times. And I have to go ahead and I have to replace these right here, too. Well, this is missing a lantern anyway. Got that taken care of, and then we'll just stand up here and knock these 4 out. Because I can replace them easy from the top. I just need to be able to replace where the lanterns fall. You did not mean to do that. Matter of fact, while excuse me, while I'm down here on this particular level anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and go all the way around and clear them off. That way I don't have to worry about it when I'm on the top level. Plus, there's only like a few of them I actually have to do. So it's not going to be that bad, because I think this is the last one I have to do. And it just keeps me from having to come back down here on the bottom, because like I know where all of them need to get placed once I have the second layer up, but it's hard to tell from the top. So now that I have them already marked, I can go ahead and I can just do the planks all the way around and don't have to worry about hopping down to try and replace the lantern when that finally becomes a problem. Oh, those are gates. Wow, I am not thinking right now. Alright, so. Oh, while I was down there, I should have checked to see if I have another gate on the back. I'm pretty sure I do, though. Yeah, I have one there, and then I have one here. Okay, so I do have a gate on either side of like, walkways. I'm also considering doing a second level of, like, of the walking path that I have right here. Just to keep everything connected, but at the same time, I don't really know, because the level I would have to make it to enter this from the front is different than where that stops off. I'd have to make stairs for it. But that's definitely not something I'd be doing now anyway. That would be for a very, very later time. Like, well into this world. But it was a thought. Minecraft music has started playing again. That chicken just laid an egg. I just heard it. Alright, so. Let's get... I think I'm gonna put the pandas over here. I'll do pandas and polar bears across from each other, and then I'll do ocelot and fox. Fox? I think that's what I chose. The ocelot and the fox across from each other as well. That is so pretty. I want it to snow so bad. Like, I'm ready for it to snow where I live so bad, it's not even funny. Alright, so... Oh, hey, I didn't put up a gate right there. Put a gate right there. Come over. The middle is going to be roughly right there. So I'll put gates on either of those just to go ahead and get them out of the way, and then I can come over here. Put that one right there, go across. Alright, now that I have that down, it's lantern time. Oh wow, I did that all backwards. Yeah, right there. And right there. Pretty sure. Oh. Yep, that tracks. Alright. I am gonna eventually put a path covered right here, but I'm gonna wait and do that for just a few minutes. I want to go ahead and get all the little I don't know why I didn't just jump that. All the little enclosures set up. I'm gonna do polar bears over here. Hi there, polar bears. I'm thinking eventually, because I just now thought about it, I might come in here and change the like wood type to match what is in the natural habitat of the animal that's already here. So like I do a jungle type wood for the ocelot and excuse me, like the ocelot and the panda. Or at least put like I don't know, something in there for them that's kind of similar to their natural environment. I'm not like 100% sure how that would work out, but Don't know yet. This is all just like a very, very rough idea of what I eventually want to be able to do to this world, but it's going to take a lot of time. And yeah, that's pretty much all. It's just going to be real time consuming, but everything I do in Minecraft is almost always very, very time consuming, just because I have big ideas, big plans. That's the one I wanted to get rid of. Oh, it's daytime. Skeletons be burning. Chicken just laid another egg. I just heard it go bloop. I like that when you look straight up, you cannot see that it's snowing. I think it's kind of cool. Put that there. All my animals making noise. Holy cow. Alright, so that's done. I just got rid of a lantern. What the hell? Where? I don't even know where it was at. I don't know, like, I don't know where it would have been. Or why it would have been. Because that's okay. I just got rid of another one right there, too. What is going on? That's okay. We'll fix it. I think those might have been in the wrong place. I think I might get rid of another one. Nope. I don't know why that ended up getting rid of a lantern. I didn't think I had one sitting over there, but I guess I did. Oh well. Beep. I backspace, or not backspace, but like I canceled out the wrong one. Oh my gosh, I have to go down, like I have to like get rid of the number of animals that I have down there. Like one every now and then is, oh, I just put away my fox spawn egg. I can get rid of the ocelot and the polar bear spawn, that's fine. Alright, so look, here's how this is about to work. Thank you. 2 is okay. No, you do not. No, no, you do not. I'm eventually gonna get rid of everything that I have just collected, but I need to finish using it first. And then I threw a bunch of chicken eggs in here, and when I threw a bunch of chicken eggs, I ended up creating like 2 extra chickens. There's no fast way to get rid of these? Holy cow. That chicken just pushed me. Look here, sir. I'm gonna need you to not. Thank you. Alright, so polar bears. Fox. Yeah. Little fox squeaks. That one has something in its mouth. That one has a deer, like, that one has a hide in its mouth. That's so cute. Hi. Hi. I don't ever see pandas often. I don't ever go into jungle biomes. And I love pandas, but I don't ever see them in the game. Just real quick, I'm going to mark where these lanterns need to go. And then I'll go back and fill in the spots. Oh, I just heard it squeak again. Alright, and then we're gonna actually hop on top of this right here and start filling in. And when I finish with the top of this, I'll actually branch over to the next one. I just thought about doing this, honestly. See, and this is another reason I can't really ever get anything done whenever I play this, because I sit here and I'm satisfied with the way something looks to start with, and then I get more ideas, or like I want to change something, or I want to add something, and when I go to add it, it's another like 20 minutes worth of work that I have to do just to add that one thing on there. Cause see, like I could, ooh, that's not right. I'm not saying I could be done with the top by now, but like, I didn't have to come down here and do this. I could have left it as it was and not even had to worry about it. And I could have been making very good progress with the top half up here, but I want it to be extra. Alright, and then we're gonna branch over right here just so that I can also get this little branch pathway done. And then I'll go back and I'll add the accent little stair step pieces in a minute. Yes, I hear you growling down there. Stop. I know. I'm not doing anything though. also need to figure out where the lanterns are for these pathways right in here too. Now that I'm thinking about it, I need to figure out where I need to put those. The ocelots haven't said anything. I don't know that they make noise. Alright, I'm almost done. I considered at one point making these bottom half slabs, but at the same time, I don't really think it's going to matter because I don't plan on taking this outside of creative. Just because all the animals would turn hostile and it would be so much work to try and upkeep the farm and the house, and I'd have to make sure it stayed spawn proof or like hostile mob proof. So trying to deal with that I think would be a lot harder than I would want if I made it survival. So I just don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to continue playing on creative. I'm not going to worry about changing anything, and it's just going to be how it is. Because oh, it just yipped. Or it says they're panting, but like that sounded like an appa yip, honestly. Like the noise needed to get appa to start flying. That's what that sounded like. See? And it keeps saying that they're panting, but like panting is the polar bears. They're over there huffing their little hearts out. Like making all kinds of noise over there for no reason at all. Wow, I didn't notice that. I didn't even notice that. Every single one of those sets of stairs is upside down. It's still got the little hide in its mouth. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You still have a little piece of leather in your mouth. Anyway. I might actually not even need to light up this one here, just because the light from the bottom casts upwards too. Maybe. Where do I have these lights? I literally just have one in the middle. Okay, that's fair. Because everything else is pretty well lit. Too fast, too fast. Just gonna go around the top real quick here, and then once I finish with this, I think I'm gonna go ahead and move inside to the house, and start furnishing and like adding things that I want to at least the first floor. I don't know that I'll ever like conquer the second or the roof just yet. Oh, I do need to finish the roof. Damn. And that's gonna take forever too, so I low-key want to get that done now. I'll figure out what I want to do here in a minute. I might get tired of placing steps and I might want to change. Alright, so that's been taken care of. We got some nice little stuff going here. I want to see what it would take to continue like what it would look like if I tried to continue this over. Right there. It's what, 3 high? 3 high? 4 high? 3. So I would turn around and I would put... I would turn around and put 3 of them right here. 3 of them right there. And then I'll eventually stick 1 right here. Just because, but I didn't do that yet because I didn't have a little pole there to begin with. Probably because I don't know how I'm gonna extend it that way yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put down on that side, but alright, anyway. Let's see what it would look like if we tried to make this a second story. Like how I would have to fill that in, because obviously, like, the way that this thing's right here, the way that this right here is built, I'd have to have steps leading up to it in order to get it to come out on that level right there. So I'd have to have, that was real smart, I'd have to put steps there and there. I mean, and then I don't see why I couldn't block it off with a solid block right there. On either side. Put 1 right in there too, so I don't really look awkward. But if I made that go up, I would also have to turn around and make no, it would have to go up another set. I have to make the roof go up too. Ow! Which is kind of my only worry. I mean, I could do it. I could do it. I most definitely can do it. Just starting with this right here. Hi, spider. I'm glad you like it all the way up there. How would I... trying to think of the best way to also make it look good on the outside to continue on with the little skirt type thing I got going around on the outside. I don't think that right there looks too bad. I wouldn't even technically have to worry about that feature there. I just have to make sure that that worked and then I can get in here. And then once I can get in here, all I have to do is add a door. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna put white wool there for now, mainly because I don't have a door, I don't have a matching door. I think it's birch for the bottom. I think it's a birch door. We about to find out. Yeah, it's a birch door. Can't have the bees escaping. That opens backwards. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well then how in the crap? Haha! There we are. Now that opens correctly. And then what? We would get rid of those 2 right there. No, those 3 right there. it wouldn't be solid blocks on the outside right here. It would be, well, these would be solid blocks just because I haven't decided if I'm going to turn around and make that, but that would be like that. And then all along this right here would be that don't look too bad. I might hate it eventually, and I might turn around and decide that I want to get rid of it, but for right now, it actually doesn't look bad at all. I do feel, though, that if I did do it this way, I would want to turn around and take it. And you see in the back here where I have the, I've got the fences along the top line. I think I would want to extend those fences. But if I did extend those fences, I'd have to get rid of the fancy little border that I got going on right here, because then I'd have to worry about the same overlap problem that I had whenever I originally tried to put up. Sorry, I just hit my Christmas lights. I know it's only November, but I have them up for when I record a couple videos that won't get posted until December. So I have like a Christmassy vibe going on in the background. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it like it is now. And if people fall off, they just fall off at this point. That's their own fault. Can't really do nothing about that. And then I need to work on building a path to over here. But my only thing is, I wanted the house to be the dark wood. Got that. Wanted the house to be dark wood. But I didn't want everything else to be dark wood. So if I turn around and build a path out to that over there, it's going to be the only thing that's not dark wood that's like close to or related to that house. And I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. I think that's the reason I haven't extended that over to there just yet anyway. You, sir, are bothering me up here. Thank you. That don't look bad. I actually like it. Oh, there's a lot of lanterns over here, and you can tell that there's a lot of lanterns from a mile away, but they are required to sufficiently light the area over here. My ocelots. There's only one over here now? I'll put another one in here, but I don't want to sit here and say that they maybe like each other, but maybe they did and they just went for survival of the fittest. Who knows? But I'll put another one in here and we'll see what happens. Come back and check on them. I probably should put that on instead of having to worry about. It's not gonna matter in this anyway. I'm trying to think if I want to sit here and I want to finish the roof or if I want to go ahead and start working on the inside of the house. Because the roof will only have one or two blocks that I have to worry about. The inside's going to have a lot of the interior pieces that I'm going to have to worry about. I'm going to have to put like beds down and I'm going to have to be changing blocks constantly. But at the same time, working on this roof's going to take 5 years. Yeah, we're not going to do that. That's what we're not going to do. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and hang lanterns right there. Throw away 8 of them. I need to get rid of. We can get rid of that. For now, get rid of that. I will take this. Take that. those guys back. I want this guy, that guy, and I think that's it. No, I need a solid block. Alright, cool. So I have all the blocks I think I'm gonna need. No. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. I'll keep it like that for now. I haven't 100% decided if that's how I want to keep it for good, but for now, that's how we're going to make it work. Alright, more Discord messages, but I can't hear them because I have stream mode turned on. So I have to kind of look over here occasionally to find them. So I apologize about that. We're going to come back here. I think I'm going to tackle the inside. Now, I built this very much like an inn. So I very much built this house like an inn to the point where I want to have more rooms up here than anything else. And then I want to turn around and I want to make a roof access, kind of. And I had a hole punched in the roof somewhere, I want to say. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I can only get to the roof from the outside. That would make sense, but, anyway. Working on the roof is gonna... It's gonna take a lifetime and a half. Especially since I can't mask click these down. Oh, no, no, no. I don't like how long this is gonna take. And what, did I just... Yeah, I just settled for having a gap right here. I'll put little bats in the corner, maybe. I don't know. God, I didn't think this through whenever I originally built this house. I mean, obviously I knew it was going to take a while. It took a while to get the house just constructed in general, but, I don't think I was really thinking how much time I put into the house. But... And I think I only wanted to go out this far here because I planned on leveling off the top. That way it didn't get, super, super tall. But I'm not 100% sure what exactly was going through my brain when I decided to do this. I was probably, honestly, running on way too little sleep. But, that's how that works. I'll sink down here a little bit. God, and that's not even a quarter of it done. Damn. I just realized I gotta restart the whole process of putting these down for the other sides. That way, I don't... Because, like, they're eventually gonna meet and create, like, a corner piece when they finally do meet. But that requires me having to reset these stairs every time. Oh shit. I had a... yeah, a point where we stop. I think I go up one more. And that hits the line of where we... yeah, because if I bring this right here across, that creates the corner piece. Dang, I really was not thinking about some of this shit. Excuse me. Sorry. The music's back. Finally! I feel like I've been playing this game in 10 years of silence before it finally decided to start playing something again. Alright, so... that's on the block itself. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go ahead and this be the last one on this side here, and then I'll start doing... well, first off, we need light to do this, just because it's such a dark wood and it's kind of hard to see. So then we would put that there. Okay, alright, look, so that didn't work out. Then I can put that there. Because that'll... there we go. And then... 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. 4. 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5, and then we can go out 6 on this one. Oh, whoops. This is hard. Placing the stairs so that they end up facing in the correct direction is one of the harder things I think I've had to deal with when it comes to creative Minecraft. Alright, okay, so corner done right there. And I think I'm going to have to do that for every side. And I'm gonna use this right here as a guideline. So let me just go down here and clear the snow off of it all the way. Because what it is where... I definitely didn't mean to do that. But that's okay. Where this piece and eventually this one right here meet, this section right here is what eventually ends up needing to be that corner piece. So that's what I have to worry about. So I need to be able to start there, work my way up until I get to this center point right here. And then once I get to that center point, oh, see, I can't do that yet. Wow. Okay, I was not thinking. And then we backtrack. And And then now we can go through and clear all of those out. And that gets it right where we need it to be. And then I'll come over here and do the same thing for this side. Whoops. Ooh, okay. That'll be a corner piece once I get the whole wall done, honestly. This will become a corner piece after I put something like right there. That'll be 2, 3. Oh, 3 or 4 total, but 3 more. 4, 5, 6, and this finishes up. With 7. Sorry, I'm not really talking. There's not really much to say when I'm trying to corner off that house like this. I'm gonna leave that where it's at right now, just because that's such a time-consuming process. And I'll put all these blocks away. And I'm gonna move to the inside now. I'll keep that block mainly in case I accidentally hit something cobblestone on the inside of the house. But I'm gonna head in here, and I think I'm gonna start adding tables and stuff like that. And it's obviously not well lit enough in this house to keep things from spawning, but that's okay, because they can't kill me, and this is only creative. Alright, now I do know a tiny trick for doing things, or for making tables. I know a trick for making tables because I googled it at one point, and when I googled it, found a really cool way to make a table. So I take a piston, I need a block of redstone, and then that's all you need for the table itself, but I want to go ahead and make chairs. And the way I'm gonna make the chairs is gonna be with, I'll do stone chairs. Or do I want to do polished? Can I do polished stone stairs? Or no, is it only stone brick stairs? I could do terracotta. Polish andesite stairs? That might be a pretty good one. Might be a pretty good, or might be pretty okay to make a bench out of. The polished black stone might be pretty good too. That's a new brick. That's the reason I didn't really know about that one. That's just regular stone stairs. Stone brick stairs. I'll try the polished andesite to start with. I don't know that that's what I'm going to end up keeping, but it's what we're going to go with. Oh, and then I eventually wanted to try and turn this into like a chandelier type thing to prevent mob spawning in some of these wider, like, more open spots, but I don't know that it's going to work out, so I'm eventually just, I just took it and did that. Then took a whole block, put that whole block in the middle, and then took 2 lanterns and hung them there. And that's in the middle of each of these sets on either side. So it would be right here, and then that one for sure, plus 2 there. It'd be those right there. Alright, so full block, and then it just lights the area up a tiny bit more, because some of the little sections I've made weren't completely 100% lit all that great, so it just helps a tiny bit to light things up a little bit better. It's gonna be right there and right there, I'm like pretty sure. No, right there and right there. Then we'll take that and that, and whoops. Alright, and then we'll put that there. Okay, cool. That's the, this is a little bar area that I'm gonna leave the way it is for right now. But I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna make some tables. I also need to cut out some areas for some windows. But my windows are gonna be a little bit different because it is an older type house. I want to older type in thing. I don't really, I mean, I'm sure glass was a thing, but I want to try and doing something like that. But it looks a lot nicer if you do it like nope. How did I do it? No, I saw it. I've done it before. I just can't remember how I did it. Anyway, I'm gonna put that back, and then I'll decide on how I want to do the windows later. I want to do tables for right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do these 2 sections right here. Go to make a little six section table. And I need to dig out the little area I want to do real quick because I have to dig 1 more down for the type of table I'm going to make. Okay, so you dig 1 more down and you put your blocks of redstone. And then you turn around and you put your pistons here. And it looks like the top of a table. I had to Google that because I was making a house in a survival world. And I wanted it to look like an actual fucking table. And that was the coolest shit that I had ever seen. So, those are my tables. That's how my tables look. And, yeah. Oh, hey, you, sir. Nope. And then I turn around and... Whoops. I'll stand on top of it real quick. That's gonna be 1 chair right there. That'll be a chair there. I could do a little bench on this back side. Do another bench here. And I really do like the polished andesite and the fact that it doesn't really... I did use polished one, yeah. The fact that it doesn't match with the walls, but it's not the same wood that's everywhere in the house. So yeah, this is how my tables always end up turning out. Just because I really liked the idea that I ended up Googling. Voila. We have tables. 2 of them. So far. I might put like another little 4 table here. If I decide this 1, 2... That would probably be a little 9 table, honestly. Then I could do a chair. Whoops. Let me stand in here real quick. A chair there, there and there. Because that right there is dead in the middle, but I can't just make a 1-person little table. So we'll dig out 9, and then do that there. It can't hold quite as many people. It's not as long. And I would extend these a little bit, but I like the fact that they're centered in between these beams. So I'm not, I don't think I'm going to. Just because I like how even it is right now. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, look. You are not working with me. Wow, stop. There we go. Got that little table done right there. Put my redstone down real quick. It's kind of hard to put these things down and make them come, like, straight up. They keep wanting to go out to the side. Alright, anyway. Got that done. Next we're going to move on to the little bar area. And I kind of want to do little bar stools, but those are kind of hard to make. I think they are a little bit hard to make anyway. So I'm probably just going to do 1 or 2 chairs along this whole little wall right here. And maybe 3. That looks evenly spaced enough. And then I will turn around and take some item frames. Take some of these item frames here, and I'll go ahead and put this back because I'm done. I'm not done making tables, or not done making chairs and things, but I am done making tables, so I don't need the pistons of the redstone. And then because this is a bar area, I want some food items, and then I want like a bottle. I'll do that. I'll do a steak. And then I want not potions. I could do a potion for like a alcoholic beverage, so to speak, but I for sure want just a little water bottle. We'll take a little water bottle real quick. Put my sword away. For right now, of leaping. I just want one that looks pretty cool. I like green. We'll grab that one. And I'll take these item frames. And where'd they go? That looks pretty good to me. I'll have to get a couple more. I'll get... What will I get? Well, let me take it down from the top up there. That makes it look a little bit weird. No, I can do that. And then I'll put the food on the drinks on this side. So let's grab a couple more. Ooh, fancy. Yes, thank you. How is it going? I'm trying to recreate a world that I had before. And I got tables and I got a little bar. I gotta add a trapdoor right there. So you gotta like click it up, make it raise up, then come back down. But I digress. That's not the point. I need to add like food and stuff in here. But I want to change up. I hate an awkward drink. What is that? I like it. Splash potion of poison? I will take it. I'll clear out all of this stuff right here. I don't need any of that right now. Clear that out. I'm looking right now for items to use to fill in my little item frames here. And then I'll grab a lingering little potion bottle here. Little lingering potion bottle. Because it's in a cool little no stem type bottle, which I think is really fancy. And we'll just stick that little guy right there. And then we're going to go to food. And I already have a steak. And I already have bread. So we can do... They have cooked salmon? Because that's raw salmon. Do we have cooked salmon? Yes, we do. Cooked salmon. I'll add that in there. And then we'll go with... We'll add a soup. Well, rabbit stew. We'll add that one there too. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put... bread there. I'll put a steak there. Stew there. I'll actually throw the fish away because it's too many. We'll put the water bottle at the very, very tip top there. And we can get rid of him. Put those guys right there. I need to light this area up a little bit more. Was that the middle? Oh wow, it was. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Just light it up a little bit more because it is a little bit dark over here. And then there in the middle, I will put... No, you know what? We're gonna take these back. I'll take back that stew too, because I think I'm gonna do right there, right there, right there. I got the regular water bottle there on the top, and then I'm going to grab 2 more food items. I'm going to grab the salmon, and then I'll grab that stew again, and we'll take them. I'll put them over here. And then that right there is going to be our menu board, so to speak. Got a little menu board going there, and then I need a trapdoor. Dark oak trapdoor, that's what we're going to go with. Because I need to put it right there. That way... Well, I technically should just be able to walk back here and have it function, but I guess not. Keeps wanting to make me jump. There we go. It's still gonna have me jump, but that's okay. Alright, got that going. The next thing I would do, honestly, is try and figure out where I want to put windows. And I think what I'm gonna end up doing... And then I want to add like maybe some armor sets or something of that nature. But right now I want to go ahead and for sure get some windows put in here. And I've decided against trying to make fancy looking windows. And I'm just going to find window panes. Wherever those would be. I don't know where they're stored. It's glass panes, not window panes, technically. But whatever. I digress. And we'll punch out a little 6x6 hole. Sounds good to me. And that gives extra light. Like, I already have a ton of torches in each of these. Like, a ton of torches and a ton of lanterns in each of these little rooms. But that provides extra light that I wasn't necessarily able to get into the room just by... putting down the torches and the lanterns. Like, I wasn't able to get a bunch of light in here, but during the day that'll definitely make it more roomy for one, because it won't feel so closed off in cobblestone. But it'll look pretty. See? I already think that looks a lot better. Get some of those put in there. Oh, check this out. I know you haven't been here, I don't think, for the construction of all of this over here, so I'm going to go ahead and show it to you real quick. I built a little farm, just in case you haven't seen. I got my carrots and my beetroots over here. I got potatoes and some melons, pumpkins over there. And then we can either come back here, or we can go back out the front door. And we come up here. If you're still watching, that is. I'm excited about the way that this world has turned out, and would like to show people. See, okay, I can collect honey in creative. I got some honeycombs, or beehives coming up along over here. Got some bees working in here, and got them plenty of flowers. And I've got 10 beehives up here with some bees working. And there he goes, getting some pollen and going back to work. You have a nice day, sir. I can't get down. I got bees! I got bees! And then I can come right here and I can pick up some honey. See, watch. Give me a glass bottle. Ah! I got a glass. I'm gonna go replace the water bottle at the very tip top with this. Be right back. Anyway. Alright, anywho. Gonna come right here. It is now a jar of honey. Okay, anyway, honey bottle. I got that. And then we're gonna move up here, and then I haven't done anything to the top half of this place. Except put some campfires down. Now, I want to turn these into rooms eventually, but if I do turn them into rooms, I have the problem of, for one, how many rooms, and two, because if I do it the way I want to, I would have to move my stairs to this center little area right here instead of having them. I could do that though. Before I do it on both sides, let me do it on the one side and see how it turns out. Oh, it might have been nice to have gotten stairs before I cleared them all out. Give me those. Alright, so let's see if we... It works. And in fact, if I do it this way, I believe I get more rooms out of it. So I think that's how we're gonna do it, because then I can turn this whole thing. I'd probably do half of these sections here. Okay, alright, so that actually works out a little bit better than keeping the original stairs to begin with. And I see I keep accidentally hitting things and having to cover up where I accidentally hit something. Alright, so we'll go ahead and transfer my stairs a little bit. See, and this happens a lot whenever I get inside a creative world, because I turn around and need to change something for functionality purposes, or I just like the way it looks better somewhere else than where I currently have it. So I make some changes like this frequently. But alright, so for the rooms on this side, I honestly say I would divide it. They're going to be tiny rooms, obviously. Just enough for somebody to sleep in. And then, what? How many across did that go? 1, 2, 5? 3, 4, 5. Putting that there literally leaves nothing but a hallway. So we'll do 4 for this room. 5 for this one, 4 for this one, and that leaves like a 3-space hallway to get out here. But I'm gonna end up putting doorways in all of the rooms anyway to get to the outside. So like I don't really see the point in having to worry about. That door. Oh, I don't. So what if I did this right here? See, and I do this right here a lot too. Alright, so let's put this here. This goes across 4. I should be able to cover that and it not affect walking down the stairs. Because if I leave it open, it's very risky to get inside the door of this room here. So make it 4 across, what, 4 across? And then clear this out here. Make that 4 across. 3, what the hell? 3, 4. So we would put that right there. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, then I would have one that's bigger on the other end. That would be the only thing that bothers me. Unless I just completely board it up. where this door is at right here. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that and go 1, 2, 3, 4 cross. It's retracted. But if I do that, I can make them five across. 5 across now. 2 5 across rooms. 3 no. 6. I can't. I don't know. Oh my god. 5. 1 2 3 4 5. That'd be 6. That's a little bit bigger, but like I'm honestly okay with that. Oh no. This would get boarded up completely. I need a cobblestone slab. Oh, I can't. I can't mix slabs. I'd have to do another dark oak slab right there. Okay, so if I did... If I did that, and then I turned around and built right here, that would even it out and make it 5 and 5. Whoops. Okay, cool. Okay, I think I got it figured out. And that makes 5, that makes 5. That's 5 there. That's not 1, 2. Oh, I didn't fix this side yet. That's why that wasn't 5. 3, 4, 5. Put that right there. In the middle. That's 5 on that side. And then all I gotta do is fill that in. And then do the same thing on the other side over here. And then I have a whole nother little... If I cleared that out, it wouldn't even matter because it would literally only be one. I was thinking of making it maybe like a utility closet or like a little broom closet, so to speak. But if I did that, it wouldn't. There's not enough bricks in this wall to actually make a cutout of it. Like there's nothing. I wouldn't be taking anything out of it that would be large enough to make a closet out of. So I'm just gonna leave it be. Whoops. Hop down. Alright, so I got that figured out. I have to divide this room here. This side of the room, let me say it that way. I'm just gonna put 1 block down a piece. Put 1 block down a piece, and then I'm gonna turn around and plop a bed in one of these things right here. And then after I put a bed down in one of these places, I am gonna go ahead and move to the upstairs that I have not completely like sealed off or anything. We'll just do the Minecraft Classic red bed. Why not? I'll get rid of the trapdoor. I don't really need that right now. So, put a bed down. Oh. And then get in it, because I haven't slept since I started playing this game, and I started, or like slept day-wise since I started playing this game, and that's been several days at this point. So I got all kinds of mobs spawning. I got phantoms 2 days ago, and yeah. Something is dying on the roof. Now, what I need to do see, now a problem has occurred. Because that's technically the middle of the wall that would lead to the outside. But it's also in the middle of a... I don't like that because I don't know where I'm going to put the doors now. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this. If I want to go ahead and completely take, before I put any more walls up than I already have, if I want to take these down and go back to sectioning the rooms to where I had a 3-3 and then just have one of the rooms on the each side be bigger, or if I want to sit here and clear out the sides. Yeah, when I do that, it's going to get rid of, because they merged together, but that's okay. Okay, so I'll leave that far side of the room up just to see what it would look like over there if I left it the way it is versus if I came over here and changed it. If I take and put a door in the middle of this wall, we're just gonna mark it with a slab just for time's sake. If I do that and then I leave enough on each side so it's like a three little walking space, and then I go 5 over. Oh shit, if I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 and 5 right there. Got that. Cool. Ah! So it worked out. Why did I think that wasn't gonna work? I can't count because that works out evenly. No, I don't. That's a 5-space room and that's a 4-space room, but that's okay. That's okay. People will just pay more to fit in a bigger room, I guess. I don't really know. But I do like that better than having to clear out the support beams that I have here on the side. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to tear all of this down. Oh, well, I mean, not that. Gosh. Okay, taken care of. Alright. Now, let's turn around and we'll mark this at the same spots that I marked the other side of the wall. This isn't very hard because it was almost already matched up anyway. So even doing that, I don't really have a whole lot of room to put doors. Don't really have a whole lot of room to put doors on the back side of this wall right here just because of that right there. So what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to turn around and put doors like right here. Maybe right there. That's the middle of that wall? No, it's not, but it's gonna be today. And right there. Okay, so that's how that's gonna work. And then I just gotta take this plank that off, that way that matches that way that I don't have that gap in the ceiling. Real quick. Okay. Take care of this right here. Oh, shucks. Alright, so with that taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and wall all of this up. And then I'll put the appropriate amount of torches on the outside once I get it all taken care of. We'll put the torches on the outside like I need to. I'll be able to get rid of all these campfires that are in here making noise. Because and then when I get inside the room, I can level out these spots right here. That's not too bad. I don't think it looks too bad. And then I'll eventually put a door. Just to go ahead and get these doors put in place. Put doors here. But before I put a door there, I need to know how the doors in the house open. Because if they don't open... Oh, no, they don't open the same. Why does that feel like that opens different than this one over here? Because it does. The frick? Give me a perch door real quick. Put the item frame back. Okay, that's fine because I think that's how this top door opens up, and it is. So that's fine. I need to make the ones in the house just all open the same. When I open... like, oh, this is making my brain hurt. When I open a door, how do I want it to freaking open? So, like, if I'm standing here, pull the... yeah, that's how I want it. Right there. Boom. So, this one's backwards. I don't know why that took me so long to process. Nope. Yes. No. Looking at that door, I want the doorknob on the left-hand side. Doorknob on the left-hand side. Oh my gosh, my brain is hurting. Doorknob on the left-hand side. Yes, okay. Yes. I'm gonna keep that in mind while I bring myself up here. Left-hand side. Left-hand side. Left-hand side. Oh, whoa. There we go. And there will eventually... oh, no, the door's not going to be centered for these. Oh, no, sir. Nope. Yep. cool. So, just for right now, I need to get at least a little bit of light in here until I get some torches. I can get rid of that, and then I just need a torch. I don't know where. Just say I don't know where they keep them. It's good. Ooh, that's gonna bother me, but it's just a game. Okay, so okay, okay, that doesn't look, it doesn't look bad from the outside. It's the inside when it starts to bother me. Because, like, on the outside, I can make it work. And there, and then there'll eventually be one that goes there. Plus one on either side of the door. Okay, so, I mean, I can make it work from the outside of the room. From the inside of the room is where it's going to start bothering me just a little bit. I'm okay with leaving that. Well, no, I'm not. Because on the other tinier rooms... See, this is another issue of mine. I very much like things to be symmetrical. And when they're not, it drives me bonkers. So I have to worry about fixing torches inside these rooms because it's different in this room than it is in the room that I just made. But we're going to get it fixed real quick. And then I'm just going to jump right here. Go ahead. You know, that was correct. That is correct. That one there. That one there. Oh, wow. Okay. And then that eventually goes away anyway. Let me put something there. Okay, cool. Alright, it's matching up a lot nicer now, and I'm a lot happier. With the way that it's turning out. So, I still do want to hang those torches, though. That looks pretty cool. Hang the torches on the beams. But the center beam mainly because you see, you keep the hallway lit, everything else will be fine. Ah. Itchy, sorry. Alright, and then clear that out. There we go. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Enderman. Sir, you need to quiet down, please. Alright, so put one there and there. No, down one. Oh, goodness. I didn't put them high enough. Not this first set, anyway. I accidentally stuck them too low. So I gotta go back and redo them real quick. Good thing I only did the torches on half the room before I realized I put them too low. Otherwise, I would have had to gone back and done all of them over again. Because that most definitely would have bothered me to the point where I had to fix it. Oh, door. Handle on left hand side. There we go. Left hand side. Do I have everything? I have everything. Everything has walls now. Alright, cool. And then put one in the middle and then right there. Okay, cool. Now I just eventually need to add beds in here. But I don't know if I want to change the color of the beds per room or what. But we're gonna hold on that because I need to make an access place to get to the roof. Like, I want to be able to get on the roof. Question is, where do I want to do that, though? Because wherever I do it, I have to go through, like, a hard section of floor. So let's just do it there. I mean, why not at this point? I'm pretty sure I'm done with those beds. Oh, hi, guys! Okay, that's not my favorite thing whatsoever. So, I'm actually gonna put that back. We're probably gonna do it right like this. And then I'll come over here and I'll put another one right here. That way you can see a ladder from either side that you come up. You come up over here. Boom, ladder. Yeah, okay. I like that. Obviously, I have to finish up top here. But that's a task in and of itself. And I'm not messing with that right now. I don't know what I want right now. What do I want to do right now? Yeah. I guess we can come finish this. I don't really think that I have a choice. I think I eventually have to get to finishing this eventually. I'm gonna have to get to finishing this at some point. So why not go ahead and finish it now? But I have to clear... You, sir, need to remove yourself from the roof of my building. Thank you. I don't know what kind of... You, too, need to remove yourself from my building. Alright, so we do this. Fly like normal. Oh, whoops. And is that it? No, we go one more. Okay, and then... Okay, but that's easy. I don't have to worry about putting them there because... Oh, do not laugh, sir. And then we do this. Okay, cool. And then I just have to turn around and get rid of these. For now, anyway. I might end up putting some of them back when I try and light this area up to eventually make this top area. I'm going to turn it into something. I just don't know what I'm going to make it into yet. But I'm obviously going to have to light it. That way monsters don't spawn. But I will cross that bridge when I get to it. Right now I have to finish the roof. That's the bridge we're on right now. It's just finishing the roof in general. Because this, I mean, and this is always the part that takes the longest on anything I ever do, for the most part. Unless I'm doing walls. But, like, this always takes forever because you have to be so precise in the way you put these down. Otherwise, they're not gonna, otherwise they won't do right. And, like, they're not gonna turn in the way you need them to turn. See, like, I can't be too far over, otherwise it does that. Spider hisses. Okay, well, hiss, sir. Alright, whoop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're getting somewhere. I almost have a quarter of this house done. Like, the top. I almost have a quarter of the house done. Okay, next. Wandering Trader mumbles? What? He's in the area? Okay, that's part of it done. Can I want to do... Well, first, let me do this side right here real quick. Just so I can get it done with. Stop. Thank you. Okay, then we come down on this side. Let me just put stairs there. I did that a little bit wrong, but like it still ended up working out for me. Because that was not how I set up the last couple times I did that. Like, at all. But it worked. So, I mean, okay, I guess. Alright, now that I have it at least set up like this right here, I can not chain it. I can go all the way across with one just to see how it'll fill out with the flat section of the roof. Because obviously I've already said I'm not going to point the whole roof. So the vast majority of it's going to be flat. And because of that, I want to make sure, what the hell? That I'm going to be having, that I'm going to have the right section flattened off. Or that I'm going to be able to do some really cool stuff once I have it flattened off. I want to make a really cool chandelier in the middle of it too. Like low-key. I just want to make a really badass chandelier. In the middle of all of this. And I'm going to. Like, dead center in the middle is where I'm going to start. And it's just going to branch out. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. And I'm ready for it. Okay, so that's what it'll look like, and all of that right there will be flat in the inside, which I guess we can start working on. Is there an easier way to do this? No, there's not. Oh my gosh, I might have to do this when I'm not live. Because that right there is going to take forever. So, let's see. Trying to find the middle here, guys. Hold on. Because I think I did. Oh, booyah. So if I follow this line right here. So, like, let me start on this line right here. Fly straight up. Put my first brick right here. And we're just going back up until we get all the way across to the other side. Cool, we're across. Now that right there is the middle of that side. This will be the middle of this long side here. And then what I'm gonna do is that's where I'll start my chandelier. Just so I know for a fact it's in the middle of the room. actually gonna take these down because I'm gonna use this same method to center off these sections here and put another couple chandeliers in with these guys. But I gotta make sure we're on the same just base starter. Alright, so what we want to use, because we can't use chains or iron bars because you can't, I could use end rods, but I don't think you can attach end rods to each other from the side. Like if I take this and put that there, I don't think I, oh, plus they glow anyway. I can do that, but the way I want to do it, that doesn't work. I want to take, we'll use oak, just because I want it to be a little bit lighter than, well, it's not going to be able to be huge, because if it's huge, it's going to end up falling where no one will see, where it'll block the way. But it'll be nice sized. And then the wonderful thing, oh shit, I need to put another, there we go. I think it looks pretty cool. But I might actually back it down just because I didn't realize how close to the ground it is. I might back it one and do that instead. And just do like a tiny 5-point little chandelier. Just because, yeah, I might hit my head on it a little bit, but like it's more balanced, so to speak. Where's the snow? That center beam. There we go. Oh goodness. Alright, so if this is a center beam here, can I clear all this shit out with a bucket of water? I just gotta think about that. Can I, like, will that work? If I just take a bucket of water and dump it on the floor, will it clear it off? Oh my gosh, but I can't pick it back up. Not without an empty bucket. Okay, so I can do it that way. It will work that way. However, I have to turn around and like pick it up with an empty bucket because it doesn't, the bucket doesn't empty because I'm in creative. So I have to pick it back up with an empty bucket, which is no problem. I just want to quickly get rid of all of the, okay, so center of this is like right, what, 1, 2, it's like right there. No, like right there. Yeah, so center of over here. be like, say, oh, not quite that far over. It'd be like right there. And it lights up a nice little area. So if I put like 4 or 5 of them up here, I don't see why that would have a problem lighting up the area enough for me to use it without a problem. Except maybe here in these corners I might have to add like just some regular lanterns to take care of that. But I don't see there being a problem. Whoops, hold on, wrong thing. Oh wow, okay. Discord, distracting. Discord is my #1 distraction when it comes to playing this, so I'm gonna click off of it now, that way I don't continue to read Discord messages. Alright. And then I got one more area to measure out, but like I'm pretty sure I actually might be able to just free measure it. That should be it right there, but we're gonna go ahead and put a water source on top of that anyway. And it is. So directly up from this. Well, no, because... Yeah. So, what? If I... From bottom 1, 2, and that puts the thing on the lantern on the very bottom. So then we hang a lantern off of it like that. 1, 2. I'm trying to reverse build this, and it's a little bit challenging. That, and then we put that there in the middle, and I can turn around and I can clear that out. Okay. Reverse building it here. And then I need to hang that off the bottom. We go up 3. I come to... Okay, clear those 2 blocks out. Come do the same thing over here. I'll add a block, put that in there. Start there. Go up, whoa, to out there and there. Clear those 2 off, and then I just need to add lanterns to each corner of this. Alright. Building it backwards is a little bit hard, but once I did it twice, I had a good idea of how to finish doing it. Y'all need to shut up and thank you. Hurry up and do that. Oh yeah, we have a, well, I can't tell how nicely lit it is now just because it's daytime. So I think it looks pretty okay for now, and I've got a nice little starting point for like bricking off the top. I don't have to worry about trying to conquer a whole section at a time, like the whole big section at a time. I can just sit here and I can work at chunks of this, which is kind of ideal because it makes it seem like you're not working on the whole roof for 30 minutes. You are still, but it breaks it down a lot easier and makes it feel like you're not working as much. Or for as long, I mean. Because tearing at a chunk of something is a lot easier than trying to go for the whole thing. Booyah! And see? Already almost done. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I was taking a look because they're not centered when you look at them from the top, but they are centered when you go from underneath. Because there's an extra brick right here. And it worked out. It worked out really good. So I was just making sure it was gonna look right, and then I wasn't gonna be kind of upset with the way it turned out. Plus, I might end up having to add more just to completely light up the room anyway. I'm not 100% sure yet. But we're gonna see how things go. Plus, I mean, and also, it doesn't really help that I am using a very, very, very dark wood to try and do this up top because, like, no light can get up here at all. But, I like the darker wood buildings. Like, anytime I make a house and I have the opportunity to collect dark oak wood and build out of, I do. So, I like the darker woods. And if I can continue to build things out of dark wood and find ways around of, like, lack of lighting problems and all that, I'm gonna do it. Alright, let me get underneath, and it is still very dark, like, right over here, so I might end up having to put a fourth chandelier, like, right in the middle over here somewhere. Or maybe in the middle of the two that I already have going. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do it yet. But we will figure it out. Right now I have to finish, though. Boarding off the roof real quick. Because even with the sides open, I can tell that there's going to be huge dark spots right there. Can I just land on that, please? Thank you. I'm just gonna have to go through and figure out where I want to put the next couple, like, sets of lights. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Right now, we have to not fall off the roof. Right now, that's what we have to do. Alright, cool. After I do this third one right here, I'm going to go ahead and try and figure out where I'm going to put them. Because then I'll have the vast majority of the roof done, and of the flat section of the roof anyway. I don't have the sides done yet. I still have over half of that to do. Alright, but now that I've got this put in place, I can see where we're going to have problems. And if I turn around and I if I put one right here, it's not going to be centered up with these. So I mean, if I'm gonna do another one over on this side, I might as well just put it right here. I am gonna have to find an alternate means of working on these dark areas. I'm probably gonna have to put lanterns down just like that right there, just to fill in the dark spots this far over. You can put a lantern on every knot, and see how well that works out. Whoops. And that'll also eventually melt the snow, because the snow will melt when it gets next to a heat source. And the lanterns are heat sources, just as a torch would be, or just as a campfire would be. So that'll also eventually melt the snow up here, which I want to happen. I'm tired of having to have the snow around. God, what the heck? What the heck? Ooh, what way is it supposed to run? That way. I do get a little bit frustrated with all the snow just kind of being everywhere. So having the lanterns down will fill in those areas like I want, and it will ultimately light the room up like I want it to. Let me go down and get rid of those. Branch out and do this right here. And then go around and attach a lantern to every... Did I just set a lantern on top of that? Is that what I just saw? Okay. I didn't know that I could do that, but okay. Alright. I got, what, 2 more to put up? Well, technically I can only get 1 put up until well, no, I can get the second one for right here put up. It's like right there, right? Ooh, look at that. I'm good at, like splitting things in half in Minecraft. Like, I'm very good at taking a guess and being able to have it split something the way it needs to be. I don't have a half. I just busted off a half plank. Wow, that was garbage. But I'm very good at, like, visually splitting something in half when it comes to Minecraft. I don't know about anything else. And I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that I had siblings that I had to share with whenever I was younger, but, like, visually splitting things in half and not having to count out blocks every time I do it is such a great thing, because it saves me so much time that I can just look at something and tell that that's where it's supposed to be, or that that's exactly where half is, versus having to sit here and count out 12 blocks on either side of a certain something. It makes things so much easier. I think this top section right here is going to eventually be what I deem my room, or like my part of this building, because like I said, I built it with the intentions of it running like an inn. Running like an inn, so to speak. Like I'll ever have friends on this server. I don't have enough people to play with to be able to do that, so. But let me go ahead and get this done real quick, then we'll add that last chandelier in here, and then I'm gonna start possibly mapping how I want this to look if this did become my part of the place. Because if this does become my part, I would need to create more than just a room. I feel like I would want like a kitchen and some other things put up here as well. So I would definitely have a lot that I would have to work on. And I have to be able to work around these lanterns on the floor. Or I'd have to find a way. I can hang them from chains, technically. I think I can hang them from chains anyway. Pretty sure I should be able to.
You want to try sip?
What is it?
Just taste it. That looks cool. I like that. That's cool.
What? The lights and the
Yeah.
tree?
The lights.
What did you do to this first off?
Add nerds.
It's blue raspberry.
No, there's not blue raspberry.
Why does it look like blue raspberry then?
I don't know. It's blue something.
Is it ocean water?
No, it's what is put in ocean water. Blue coconut.
Oh,
I like that so much better than blue raspberry.
that's good. Yeah, I got one too.
My tongue, like, blue, right?
Oh, yeah.
I thought someone was following me home. I got scared.
Oof.
They turned at the middle school. Hey, no.
Hmm?
The elementary school? Look up, look.
Yeah, elementary. There you go. Alright, good night. Sorry, my sister just got home from work and she wanted me to try one of her creations. As I was saying, I am like almost 100% sure I can take these and I can hang them from... You are looking at me very sus, sir. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't try me, because I can get the most powerful sword in this game right here and right now. Boom! One shot. Anyway, what I was trying to say is I'm almost 100% sure I can hang them from chains. And what I will do is if I do make this my area up here, I am going to take them and I will hang them from chains just so I don't have to worry about, like, the auto going over them. Because I auto walk or auto jump over top of them. And I don't like the motion of it. Like that right there, that bothers me. So I might end up hanging them from chains. I just have to figure out if I can. Which I don't see why I wouldn't be able to, but we'll get it figured out. Are there any more? No, there's nothing else up here. Fantastic. I need to put... It's gonna be like right there. Damn, I'm good. Alright, anyway. There she goes, taking her dog out. Oh, it also doesn't help that I just realized I didn't put all of the lights on this over here. Regardless, everything else has all of its lights? Yes, and I'm gonna need to see... That's a solid surface. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to hang... Like, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to use a chain for that. My worry was with the way that I'm doing this, I was a little worried about running into the stairs and having to replace one of the stairs with a solid block in order to be able to hang a chain off of it. But I got lucky and I can. It doesn't light up as nicely, but it does light up. Whoa. Ooh, and it's a little bit difficult to get the lantern to sit on it right. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm okay with the way that that looks. That's not gonna bother me. What the hell? Okay. That won't bother me if that's how I have to hang the lights for up here. Just to make this area a little bit my own. That won't affect me at all. That is, even if I want to keep this room the way it is now, I might turn around and completely wall it off. And make this square on the inside. I haven't 100% decided yet. So, but for the most part, it's done. I just gotta fill in the other 3 walls. Alright, so my ocelots died. That's the conclusion that I've come to. They probably... I don't know why. I'm probably gonna have to replace them with wolves. So I'll do that real quick, just while I happen to be... over here. I'll go ahead and replace them, because I had 2 ocelots over here, and I thought they had fought to death for a minute, but they didn't. I think it was too cold. So I think that was the problem. So now I have pandas, polar bears, wolves, and foxes. Not ocelots and foxes. I think it was too cold for them. But that's okay. And then I have bees up here too. My little bees, they're working hard over here. Got some light in here for them, so everything's good. They got grass, they got flowers, they got what they need. My animals are fine over there. House is coming along. I need to add some windows to the top floor here. And some furniture to it, but... oh, goodness! Oh no, stop. That water, when I used it, it it must have glitched through. Okay, anyway. The water stopped. Okay, water flowing has stopped. I've got my little bar area set up. I've got the tables here. I haven't done item frames along the walls yet, or I haven't done suits of armor just yet. Because I wanted to do big cosmetic things first. Tiny things like item frames with swords and stuff in them, I do want to eventually do. But at the same time, it's gonna take me a minute to get all of those tiny little details done. And I kind of want to save them all for last. That way I can go through all in one, keep all of my sets of armor and like the armor stand and all that on my bottom hotbar and not have to keep switching back and forth between all of them. So I think I'm going to save tiny details like that for later. But I will go ahead and do windows. Whoops. I will go ahead and do windows in this upper floor here. That looks okay. Yeah, 6. See, like where I would put a window would be right here. And if I put a window right there, it's not gonna look right because there's a split half wall on the other side of this. I mean, like I could do that and then But even then, that still isn't. That still ain't it, because that looks like a prison window. So I could do just a little single. No. No. I'll find a banner or something to hang on this wall right here, or an item frame with a couple items in it, to put on these outside walls here where I was originally thinking of putting windows. Just because they do look a bit awkward because of how big they are and how much stone is in them, and how like there's absolutely no balance to this whole side here. There's no window. There's only the one door in the middle. There's really no like balance other than just stone. So I want to try and find something to balance it with, but I'll probably wait until I do finishing touches and when I finally find that last, or when I finally get to that last little bit of decorating that I have. I've got these hallways lit enough to where I haven't heard any monsters spawn. I do have people, I think, spawning up here, but that's because I don't know why that is, actually. It's probably just very, very dark up here, that's all. Sorry, my mom texted me. And I cannot ignore my mother. Alright, so we got... I finished the beehive this episode. Or this stream, I mean. Finished the beehive. Gave myself some windows and some tables. Set up a bar. Did a second story for all my animals over here. I extended the balcony. Next I want to do like a prison or like a jail cell. Jail cell. Gosh, I don't know why that was so hard. I want to do a jailhouse on the other side of this. I want to do the other side of the little greenhouse right here. I think that's what we'll eventually do. The jailhouse. But I'm trying to think of how I want to do it. It's obviously not going to be as tall as my greenhouse here. My greenhouse is probably going to be the only thing that's going to be roughly the same size as my house. I think what I'm going to do is level it out and make it the same height as this right here. Or pretty close to it. And I'm going to use maybe a very, very, very similar setup on the inside. I want to make it the same overall size when you come in. Like, walk in, this is the middle, and I can have cells along this side in front of me, and then cells here too. And then I could also have a second story that has the exact same thing going on in it. But that would require me counting how many of each of these is right here. And if I start that now, I'm never going to go to sleep. And I need sleep. So if I start doing that now, I'm not going to get to bed. So I think... I'm trying to think of what I can do to this right here that will allow me to, like, actually sleep. Like, that won't take me forever to do, but I can do until I work on finishing this coffee. Oh, I could go in here and I can get rid of the snow and all of these enclosures. I just realized I haven't done that yet. The heat sources have done some of it for me. Whoa. But a lot of these animals aren't in winter-based, like, biomes. They're not in snow-based biomes. I think the sheep would be okay if I left. They'd all be okay if I left, like, snow in here, but these guys you don't ever find roaming around in. I've never found them roaming around in snow biomes anyway. The only type of thing I see in snowy type places are the ocelots, or not ocelots, like wolves. And that's really it. Wolves. Maybe occasionally a cow. In like a spruce biome. Maybe a cow. But not 100% sure. But we'll go ahead and get rid of this. And I'll do the same for the top floor, only I will leave the snow in there for the polar bears. I will let them keep their snow. Oh, the wolves can keep their snow too. Matter of fact, the foxes can keep it too. The only one I'll take snow away from up top will be the polar bears. Okay, sorry, another message I can't ignore. I think up top the only animals, let me say it that way, that I will take snow away from. And they couldn't eat through the snow. I wish I had done that sooner. I will take, oh, I never gave myself a way to the top. Oh, damn. I suppose I need to do that now. Can you put a ladder on the back? We about to figure some stuff out. Oh, excuse me. I'm about to do some experiment. This is why I like doing creative, because I can sit here and I can do this stuff right here and it's not going to waste my materials at all. No. And I can't put a ladder there either. I'd have to... Okay, so... Has to be on a solid block. So I have to take... They can't climb out of that. And matter of fact, I can turn around and I can do that with all of these sections to make it look uniformed. However, the only place that I will actually end up as I was saying, sorry guys, I apologize. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. I meant the W key. Oh, crap, I forgot, I was supposed to say, I forgot how you split that like that. I'll, just for unity purposes, I'll sit here and I'll do this, and then I will do it on the top as well, just so it's uniform all the way through. But, I'll only have a ladder on one of these. Kind of like, or maybe two of them, kind of like I did in the house itself. I'll do a ladder on two of them. Just like I did in the house, so that to get to the very, very top floor inside the house. And then we'll go ahead and... Oh, no. Put my ladder back. He about to make a run for it. I know you saw him. He about took off. I need to give these guys bamboo. know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm going to turn around and we're going to change the floor of each of these biomes to fit the animal, especially on these top biomes here. So I'm gonna come over here. That's what that needs to be. I'll do the same dirt over here, but I need to be able to grow them some bamboo. And let me bone meal that. Bone meal that a little bit. Just so we can get it to grow for them. Watch out! Watch out! Alright, I think I might turn that into snowy floor. But, I am gonna have to remove some lanterns to do this. So, I'll get rid of that one. I need, like, a snow floor. Or, let's see. Browse through the blocks I got going here. Quit pushing me, please. Thank you. You're rude. Let me think. Do they have just snow grass, or do you have to actually okay. So you actually have to place the snow down on top of a regular grass floor. Which is no big deal. No big deal at all. I'll go ahead and start on that. We'll get these right here taken out real quick. I have to be careful when doing this because I don't know where the animals are. And not knowing where the animals are, I don't want to make them fall. Don't want to make them fall through the floor or anything. So I just gotta be careful when I do this. And I'm only gonna do the outline. Ooh, see? I'm only gonna do the outline, that way I can go ahead and put the lanterns back in place, and then I'll be able to go back up top and finish the rest. I just needed to be able to replace the lanterns that I was gonna, like, unavoidably knock down when I did this. Okay, and then I'll put snow on top of everything in that particular biome there. We're gonna put, I got grass over here for these guys. Can you make mud pits in this? No, they don't have mud. Do they? Brown mushroom block, cooked mutton, mule spawner. No, they don't have mud. Alright. So, oh, I did that wrong. I mean, yes, I want to eventually replace those bricks too. The ones that the actual... Oh, just for over there is the only place I did it wrong. Yeah, I just did it wrong on that one there. But I will... No, I won't, actually. I'll only replace the blocks they actively stand on. Okay, so that takes care of the 4 corner blocks there. I'll get the corner blocks in this one taken care of, and then I can go back on top. I can't have him kill my sheep though. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I can't have you kill my sheep. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I feel so bad. I didn't want to have to kill him. But I don't think he would have come after my sheep because it's creative, but like, dang, man. I didn't want to have to do that. Now you got me looking like an ass wagon. God. And I did bone meal that bamboo over there so that they could have something to munch on if they so please. Now I need another wolf spawn. So we're gonna grab that just real quick. Let's put another wolf down, and then we're gonna type in snow. Give me some snow again. And then we're gonna come in here and start replacing blocks. And then once I do this, I think that's going to be it for me for the night, because I need to go ahead and at least lay down before I have work in the morning. I don't work many days in a row before I have a break again, so like I'm not too worried. But I do need to at least get some sleep. So replacing the floor in all of this right here, I think is going to be it for me. I just realized I didn't do the... Do I have one in the middle? Yes, I just heard a lantern break. Okay, so I forgot to do it in the middle on all of these. Oh no. Alright. So let me, it'll be here, right there. So let me go fix that real quick, because I completely wasn't thinking about the one in the middle. Yeah, and I got rid of this one earlier. I just never put it back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, quit. Close the gate, please. Thank you. Alright, so I got so many animal noises going off over here in my subtitles, it's not even funny. Alright, don't worry guys, I'm coming, hold on. I gotta finish the wolves. You gotta move guys. Thank you. Okay, so they have some nice floor right there. They've got bamboo over here in their little corner. And I can give them some more here in a minute. I think I will add at least just a couple more pieces. Maybe grow another set like right here. That was grass. I did that on the wrong place. Okay, so that gives them some bamboo. There is definitely a zombie walking around down there with all my animals. Hi there. They are so freaking cute. I don't ever see these guys in like actual survival Minecraft because I don't ever find jungle biomes. Oh my gosh, they're so freaking cute. And the sheep looking up at me every time I want to say I have a lantern right here in the middle. Yes, I do. And I just never put one up top. I don't know why I didn't put one up top, but hey. I know, Grouch Butt. Dang. Y'all grouchy for no reason. Can I help you? I'm getting ready to give you some snow-covered land. Or what do you normally find polar bears on ice, don't you? Let's Google some polar bear images. Polar bears. Let's see images. I'm just gonna see what people see them on. Snow-covered grass. Or on top of ice. Like snow-covered ice. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Then I can turn around and I'll just put snow on top of all of the... Dang. I just did that. I'll just turn around and put snow on top of everything in there. And that should be good for their setup. Counterintuitive that I have to sit here and destroy half the snow in their little enclosure, but... Ooh, you about moved right over top of that, sir. I can put ice in here too. I'll put ice in here for you too. I'll put ice in here. It will let me. No, it's all gonna melt. Oh no. Oh no. I have too many heat sources around here. I don't know why I'm double layering at the heat that's over in this area. Oh, maybe. They're not gonna have a whole lot of light, but maybe if I kill some of the heat over here. to know if there is Minecraft, or if there are Minecraft blocks that give off light but don't necessarily give off heat. Like, could I use glowstone instead? Like, would that be a doable replacement for lighting for these guys? Could I do that? And then it would still keep most of the snow over here with them? Don't know. Let me close out my Google search for Minecraft polar bears. Because that's the kind of stuff I Google. Alright, well, it is 11 o'clock. I need to go, almost 11 o'clock, actually. I need to go ahead and I need to go lay down, so I'm going to go ahead and call it that on this particular little update thing. Nope, I lied. I did not do my fox enclosure. Once I finish with the fox enclosure, then I will. I thought I had already done this, and that's the reason I was saying I was good. Hi there, little guy. Hi. I didn't replace the lanterns on this either. Oh no. Oh no, it's eating my chickens! Ah! Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that, alright? I so wish the other one had fell down here too, because I like the fact that you had a little thing in your mouth. And now you're eating. Alright, cool. So, you have caused me problems. Come here. Whoa, he went zoomy. Holy cow. I will replace him in a minute. I did not expect him to betray me like that. I have to spawn more chickens. He killed my chickens. Oh my gosh, he killed my chickens. I have been betrayed. Oh, a little guy. The little guy got my chickens. Okay, now I need to go back up top. Alright, look here, sir. If you cause problems like your little friend, and you go down one of these little holes, we gonna have some issues. I know you're trying to get away from me. I think he might have tried to go get this sheep. Like, I think he might have seen. I think I might have cleared out too much of an area for him, and he saw. The chickens down below, maybe? I don't know. Sucker dove for him, and then all I saw in my little feed over here was chicken hurts. Chicken hurts. Like 2 or 3 times. And, yeah, he ate my chickens. I want to test out something while I'm up here too. I know I can, obviously I can put chickens in this pen here, and the fox will turn around and eat it. I know that much. So I have a question then. If I got bamboo, I'll put that up for the time being. I want to get some salmon. We'll get some raw salmon. And I already have bamboo on my person. I need to get a chicken egg real quick. Okay, so if I... Okay, I don't want to collect the stuff, though. Okay, cool. Y'all have fun with that. Can I feed? That's how you make a baby panda, of course! Of course! It sneezed! Oh! It sneezed! It did it again! When he sneezes, he scares the big ones. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. So when a little Minecraft panda sneezes, it scares the panda. Ah! Why have I not seen these guys before? Why have I not gone and looked for these guys? He just did it again! Why haven't I gone and looked for these guys? Oh my gosh! That's so freaking cute! I can't handle that. I can't handle that. So, I'm gonna come over here now. Can I feed these guys salmon? Let's see what they eat. What do they eat in Minecraft? Raw salmon, of course. I don't know why it didn't click that I needed not cooked fish to feed these guys. I have raw salmon in my hands. I'm trying to feed it. Are you good over there? I heard y'all screech. Are y'all good? Okay, so let's try cod then. Can I not feed them? What the hell? I just want to feed my polar bears, man. Okay, maybe I just can't feed them right now. That's okay. Right, well, I have them a couple layers of snow in here, which is good. The heat source isn't melting it. They have snow now. I tried to feed them fish. It didn't work out. Are you good? Y'all sound like y'all dying. Damn. Go away. I don't know how he got up here. Oh, he probably spawned over here somewhere. Because I don't have lanterns put down over here. that's where he spawned. And I can hear my bees buzzing happily. My pandas are over there sneezing and scaring the adults and doing front flips and shit. And I cannot handle the happiness that is in this lobby right now. And that's where we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna come sit over here with my pandas. I'm gonna sit with my little panda family. And I'm gonna say that is it. That is all from me tonight. If you liked watching me play Minecraft, I might play on just this particular world here again. Stop! Oh my gosh. Does this say nose tickles? I need them to do that again. So that I can see what it says in the thing down here. I haven't been paying attention. But I promise it says nose tickles. Oh, and he just cut a little flip. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Panda's nose tickles. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Ugh, before I die of cuteness overload, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. It's 11 o'clock. It's time for me to head to bed. I have to get to work in the morning. If you guys enjoyed watching me play Minecraft, even if it was me just talking while I built things and I wasn't necessarily trying to survive or trying to beat the game, please let me know down in the comments below. Leave a like on this video. You are adorable, you little shit. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you right there. Also, you guys. You're adorable too. But if you did like this video, please leave a like. Or this live stream. Please leave a like. And I might end up making videos on this type of content. I'm not 100% sure yet. But yeah, let me know what you like, maybe what you didn't like, and tune in for the next time that I go live playing Minecraft just to relax, or if I go live playing Siege, tune in for that too. While you're down there liking the video or leaving a comment, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure you got the bell notification turned on. That way you get notified when I post my next video or live stream. But that's been it for tonight, and until the next time, Mac is out.